Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ and let's hop right into today's reading. So today's pick a card is going to be, what is the answer to your deepest question? Okay, so you all might have a few different deepest questions, but whichever one comes to mind first, okay? So yes, this reading is going to answer the question that you have been really contemplating as of lately, all right? So again, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Pile number 1, we have this really beautiful clear quartz cluster. Pile number 2, we have this beautiful shaman dream quartz crystal. Pile number 3, we have this really pretty selenite wand. And pile number 4, we have this really pretty clear quartz tower. Okay? Again, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4. I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 1s, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful clear quartz cluster. Okay? It's very intricate, very multifaceted. And let's reveal your card. Judgment. Okay, awesome. So the answer to your deepest question as of right now, the first thing that came to your mind or whatever you've been kind of like lamenting on or thinking about, right, has to do with a buried treasure that I'm getting lies within you. Okay? And this is a very particular message because obviously, as tarot readers, as different tarot decks would suggest, the author or the illustrator of the decks place their own interpretations of what the cards will look like, right? What the major arcanas will look like, what the minor arcanas will look like, how it translates to them, and what they want to put forth into the universe, right? So I'm getting, this has something to do with the buried treasure that lies within. And there's this book, I listen to like a lot of self-development like lectures, and I read a lot of self-development books. And there is this book called Acres of Diamonds, or a lecture called Acres of Diamonds. And basically the whole premise of that book was basically it was like a story or a tale in which a farmer was looking for like these acres of diamonds, supposedly like buried in their backyard, and they were just looking, and they couldn't find it, so they ended up like selling the farm. And the person who bought the farm after them, literally all the digging that the farmer and his son or whomever had did prior, literally the person who bought it just dug a little bit more, just kind of like kept on with that persistence, and they found the diamonds, right? I think that's how it goes. I hope that's how it goes, and I'm not like confusing it with something else. But I say that to say, sometimes the things that we are searching for is within our own backyard, or is right underneath us. And because it's so close to us, we tend to overlook it. Okay? And it's just treasures, books, gems, potions, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just buried underneath us. That's just what I'm getting. So the answer to your question lies within, right? As within, so without. So basically you already have the answer to your question. And it's interesting, pile number 1, I have a feeling this may have something to do with work, not only because we have literally in the center of the reading the King of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be work related, and you could be looking for a solution in regards to your work. That could be like whether or not you want to continue in the current job you have, whether or not you're looking for a promotion. If you're an entrepreneur, what's your next best step, okay, to take in your entrepreneurial journey, okay? But there's a lot of like downloads that are happening, and it's almost like asking you to go within to seek the answers, okay? That's just what I'm getting. Something is buried deep down inside of you. There's a treasure trove full of beauty, harmony, abundance, everything you've been asking for, and it is within you, okay? So let's hop into the reading. We have at the bottom of the deck, works, okay? And we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so again, this has to do with something about work, or has to do with something, could be finances or just things on the material plane, right? But I have a feeling you're getting to work and it is involving something creative, right? You're using your creative faculties right now to help solve this problem, or to come up with the solution more so to whatever it is that you have been inquiring about when it comes to your job, when it comes to you doing your due diligence, okay? And I feel like you're taking a more analytical approach, and you're taking more of like an earth sign approach. I don't know if you all are earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Tauruses, but you're taking a more grounded approach in how your solutions are brought to the forefront, brought to your consciousness, right? Brought into the external reality. Okay, but I'm getting there's a lot of creativity happening within you, because like I always say on this channel, adversity breeds creativity. So if you are going through an adverse situation and you're kind of like, this isn't ideal, but I know I'll get through it because I know I'm a solution-oriented person. A, you're going to get through it, especially with a mindset like that. And B, you know you have all the answers within. You just have to keep digging. You just have to keep digging. Look, there's lavender on top of all this treasure, and this person has already begun digging. They just need to keep it up, okay? And they're gonna find all the answers, whether it be your calling, okay, with the Judgment card, that is like calling and, you know, kind of like answering the call, adhering to the call. Yeah, there's gonna be a moment in which it just clicks, aha moment, so to speak. All right, but let's hop into your reading. Pile number one, we have the Four of Wands, completion. We have art, temperance, which is the Temperance card. We have the Nine of Wands, strength in reverse. We have the Three of Wands, virtue. We have the High Priestess. We have the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. We have the Magician. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Chariot, and then we have the Emperor. We literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas in this reading. Pile number one, 6 including, you know, your pile selection card, okay? Whew. It was interesting because even prior to, you know, your reading, I was feeling how interesting this reading is, like for the best. Like, it's really good energy. It's really cerebral and heart-based energy. So like crown chakra, third eye chakra, heart chakra based energy. It's creative energy. It's like your juices are flowing, your wheels are turning right now, pile number ones, okay? Again, with the Nine of Wands in reverse and the King of Pentacles in the center of this reading, I have a feeling like you've been throwing a lot of things at the wall, so to speak, and seeing which things are going to stick, okay? But something is sticking is what I'm getting from this. Even with the Strength in reverse card, it's like you are being called to be resilient because something is bound to stick. When it comes to either if you're looking for a financial solution, if you're looking just for like success solution, right? When it comes to your business or your enterprise or your work or the company you work for or a creative project you might be embarking on, right? With the King of Pentacles, it's like you definitely are very focused in on enterprise and in whichever avenue you see yourself in regards to that, right? But there's an answer coming in for sure, okay? So let's hop in the beginning of the reading. This is why I definitely say there's an answer coming in for sure, whether or not you see it clearly right now. We have completion, the Four of Wands, and we have the Prince of Wands in reverse. So it's interesting because you haven't been impulsive at all, which might go against your normal nature, right? Which might go against your nature. Wow, I can't talk. Which might go against your nature. We have a lot of fire energy in this reading, so there's a lot of movement, a lot of momentum, and I feel like you feel the momentum. So that's why you're very like apt to be like, well, what's next? Let's keep going. Although I feel like you're not making any sudden moves. This could be more so a mental jogging, if that makes sense. You know how people say, oh, jog your memory? So you might, and it's interesting because we have no swords cards here, because it's like the things that you're thinking, they're actually taking route even though you're just thinking them. You're working, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness. I know that sounds so abstract, but like your thinking right now aren't just thoughts, they're turning into things, right? They're turning into manifestations before your eyes. You might have noticed that, right? So even in that same token, you know, be very conscientious of the things that you're thinking, because you're manifesting things at a warp speed, even if you aren't realizing it. I feel like you could also be feeling very inspired right now to create art, to create content, to create, you know, and to be that creative driving force that you know you are placed on this earth to be, and to help people to complete certain cycles, and to, you know, celebrate what they have done so far, so that will further propel them into where it is that they're trying to go, right? Yeah. So with the Temperance art card here, which is interesting, and the Magician in reverse, I have a feeling there are certain things at play here that you could be feeling very like you want to do something so bad. It's like if it were up to you, you would be able to completely dismantle anything that disrupts citizens and creates upheaval and civil discord among us, right? But you know, especially as a magician, that by controlling and by being the alchemist of your own life, that is the best way to transmute energy, right? And how you're doing that is through creation, is through art, okay? Is through finding this really beautiful balance between creating and that creation reverberating out into the atmosphere, so that whoever needs to hear, see, touch, smell, whatever thing that you're creating, it gets to those people. And then that again makes a kind of like it echoes, you know, and it just keeps propelling itself. And I feel like you know that because you're very strong right now. You have a very profound nature when it comes to your manifestation abilities, okay? Especially with the Temperance card being right under the Magician reversed and all. I'm just getting to pay more attention to this Magician card because it's clear, you know? And also what I'm getting with this Magician card, because the Magician is pointing its finger and it's pointing its finger down, but you know why the Magician even points upward, and it usually has its wand downwards to represent as above, so below, as within, so without. So I feel like you're trying to help people, pile number ones, transmute any type of negativity per se, or any type of like lower vibrational energies into positivity, into love, into strength, into motivation, into encouragement, because you know ultimately that's what's going to help our citizens and the population continue to rise in consciousness, right? Continue to do it. So we already got to the strength, and this could be a part of your profession. This could be like your calling, what you're here to do. And this could actually be one, you know, if not one of many, if not the answer to your question, right? So we have Three of Wands, virtue, and then we have the Chariot. It's interesting because with the Three of Wands and the Chariot card, it's almost oxymoronic, because I'm getting patience is a virtue with the Three of Wands here, because, you know, as the sentiment of this card is waiting for our ships to come in. So patience being a virtue, you just kind of stalling, entertaining yourself, doing what you need to do in order, you know, to just allow time to pass and, you know, wait for what is for you to come in. And then we have the Chariot card, and it's like movement forward. So granted, the Three of Wands is a fire card, so it does represent movement in to a degree. But with the Chariot card here, I'm getting willpower along with the Three of Wands, like the willpower to be patient right now, because you know whatever it is that you have been working on and focusing on, it's coming into play. However, it's going to take a lot of concerted effort on your part just to, you know, be grounded in this, okay? Be grounded in what's coming to you and what you know to be yours to be coming to you, just to be grounded in it and just to be patiently, joyously patiently waiting is what I'm getting also. You could also be a Cancerian, okay? I have Cancer, I have Sagittarius, I have Aries, highly aspected Aries, and I have I guess Pisces with the High Priestess. So yeah, so end of the reading, we have the High Priestess and we have the Emperor. And I feel like, look, there could be a lot of things that are just left unknown to you right now, but you're all right, because you're still sitting in your power. You're still sitting in your autonomy, and you know, you have this firm knowing that everything's going to be all right. And it's interesting, pile number ones, because we have the High Priestess being the moon, you know, kind of like the nighttime aspect, and then this Emperor is just like the sun is just rising and blazing on this figure here, right? So it's like whatever it is that you don't know, you know, everything comes to the light eventually, and that whatever it is that you need, your needs will be met, okay? So your answers are coming in under, there's this Florence Scovel Shinn quote that says, my ships come in under a calm sea, or under a don't care sea, right? That's what's going on here. Like, look at this Emperor. They're sure of themselves. They're chilling. They're chilling. They're relaxing. They know what, you know, what they have to offer and stuff like that. And even if, you know, they don't seem to know all the pieces to the puzzle or have all the pieces of the puzzle, you know, put together, it's all right, because they know eventually in due time it's done. It's already done. It's already made manifest, okay? So let's pull some more cards for you, pile number ones. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages in regards to the answers to pile number one's deepest question that's been on their mind or they're thinking of right now, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have card number 21, the universe in reverse. And then we have card number 5, financial material changes. So what I'm getting is that I feel like there is a lot of success coming your way. Financially and materially, there is change for the better, okay? Again, I know it's for the better because A, we have 4 of Wands. And it's upright. It just is. So there is going to be stability no matter what. So you don't even have to worry about that. And it's probably going to be an uptake, an increase in your stability, right? Even if things don't seem, you know, like it right now, it's going to be. You're going to be having a financial increase and a material increase in your life. We have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles. You've been working at this for a very long time. Pile number ones, or a while, you know. It's interesting also, pile number ones, that I said this is of the mind and of the heart and of the third eye, and then we have heart chakra at the bottom of the deck, card number 4, you know. And we have the 4 of Wands here. And we have the Emperor card, number 4. You could be seeing 444 a lot lately. Tell me more, Spirit. As soon as I split the deck for authority, that's the Emperor card. You have things under control, especially with yourself, because you know you are the only person that you can control. You and your thoughts. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate answers to pile number 1's deepest question right now. Yeah. Card number 10, baby. Okay, so this is the Wheel of Fortune. If it's up, then it's stuck. Pile number 1, okay? So the wheel is turning in your favors, babes. The wheel is turning in your favors because this is your destiny. And it's interesting how timing really takes part in our lives. Even we could be working our fingers to the bone for a season and not see the things that we had intended to manifest until like 2 seasons after, or you know how timing works. So what I'm getting with this is that, like, it is your fate, it is your destiny, it is your calling, okay, to be here right now, to be living this life. And look, it's like she's touching her heart chakra, and she knows this to be true because this person is doing what they love. You're doing what you love, or you're about to start doing what you love, or you're working towards doing what you love. You have a lot of confidence in your ability to make what you want manifest, and about the answers within. You know, that's where your answers are coming from. That's where your answer lies, is within yourself. Look, we have the solar plexus chakra card number 3. You've been working on your solar plexus chakra, your confidence, your money, your glow up, your abundance, pile number 1s, and it's evident, okay? And it's going to be made evident by the beautiful financial prosperity and changes coming into your life. I bet you, I could promise you that. Okay, so we have card number 5, emotional loss. And wow, this is so dope. Pile number 1, you have endured a lot, and you have been through a lot, and it wasn't in vain, okay? It wasn't in vain. This was, whatever you have been going through or whatever you had to endure was to realign your heart chakra. Both of these people have been have their hands over their heart, okay? And it says destiny and emotional loss. Also, what I'm getting, this is interesting that this came in. This could be a connection, a love connection coming in, okay? A heart-based soulmate love connection. Because look, we have a feminine aspect, we have a masculine aspect, and they're looking away from each other, but it's almost as if they have been longing for each other this whole time, you know? So, damn. Okay, so pile number 1s, there could be like someone coming into your life. I feel like all the pieces to the puzzle are coming together, even if you know it or not. Even if you feel like, I feel like you feel it, right? You've been feeling this into being for a long time, but I just feel like it's gonna happen, and it's gonna come out of nowhere, like right when you let down your guard, or right when you like just stop thinking about it. Something could just come up, and it takes you from, you know, your manifestations, or takes you from your work or something like that, and something could just come up, and then bam, all this beauty, all this abundance, everything that you have been working for, all the faith that you've been putting into yourself finally comes in to fruition, and you're just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this could even be in a relation to another person, or a soulmate connection, or something like that, charging into your life. Pile number 1s, tell me more, Spirit. Ooh. Wow, the Emperor. This is about business. Yeah, you've been working, okay? You've been getting all your ducks in a row. Pile number 1s. This is, you could be an Aries as well, or this could be an Aries coming in, or an Aries energy in your life. But really what I'm getting is you are a mover and a shaker. You have been doing your due diligence, and it's paying off. I promise you that, my loves, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. What are the answers? And you're the boss. You're the boss. Pays the cost to be the boss, and you have paid that cost. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. What answers are coming in for pile number one's deepest question, whatever is on their mind right now. What's the answer to pile number one's deepest question, whatever is on their mind right now? Okay. So let's see. Wow, we have the Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles again, and the Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. Pile number ones. Whoo, someone's dreaming about you. Someone's dreaming about you. Or you're ushering in like the person of your dreams, okay? Or like a soulmate connection. Look, we have the Emperor, we have the Knight of Chalices, which is the Knight of Cups, okay? Someone has been dreaming about you, fantasizing about you. This could be someone with like long dark hair, okay? Male or female, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles came out twice. This is collaboration. This is manifestations coming in. This is creativity, okay, at its highest. Yeah, you've just been creative little jitterbug, just working, making manifest, using your powers and your wands and your tools to your benefit. Look, we have the Ace of Wands here and the Four of Cups. You've been dreaming about this person too. Pile number ones. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't even stand it. What the heck is going on? Oh, I am. Look at the figure in the. Oh, I need a better camera. Look at the figure in the person in the picture. That's them. Holy cannoli. Whoa. I gotta take a little breather. Oh shit. Anyhow, pile number ones. Whew. Because you've been working so diligently towards your purpose and your goals, and you have allowed your heart to heal, okay? You have renewed your heart chakra and put it in a state of balance. There's a lover coming in for you. There's a love coming in for you. I'm shocked we don't have the Lover's card right now. I'm shocked. You all have been manifesting each other. Oh, I just seen 1-on-1. You all have been manifesting each other and have been dreaming about each other. Wow. And with the Four of Cups, it's like maybe you weren't ready in the past to like give this offer a chance, even if you might know who this person is. But now it's gonna come back into play, and it's going to allow you to almost like what is that called, like a redo. Like, even that's so funny because y'all know that the Judgment card means like second chance. We have the Three of Wands again. You're just waiting. You know, pile number ones, you already know about this. Okay, look, I'm gonna do this Black Moon astrology card deck. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing. Ooh, this reading. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck. What tell me more about the answers. This person who you're manifesting and who's manifesting you could be the answers to your deepest question right now. Pile number ones. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Wow. And look, okay, I have to show y'all this. So this could be a clue. Okay, we're going to use everything we have. So this masculine figure is under like this tree during fall. You can tell because of like the autumn leaves. On the calendar here, it says October and 31st is circled. I don't know if you all can see that. Sorry for the lighting if you all can't. Let me try to, yeah, that's a little better. It says October 31st and is circled. So, hey, maybe this October 31st is when you're going to meet this person, pile number ones. If this is a person, this could also just be an aspect of you coming into congruence with yourself, you know? But for some reason, pile number ones, I don't know, I'm getting romance a little bit, you know? I'm getting love. And for those of you who that does not resonate with, like I'm saying, it could just be your masculine and your feminine principles within you coming together to really make manifest. You know what I'm saying? That's the creative energy, is our masculine and our feminine energies coming together, and that's how we really create, you know, obviously with babies and stuff like that. So tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. What are the answers to our pile number one's deepest question right now? What is the answer to pile number one's deepest question right now? Okay, we'll take those. So we have first house, the body, card number 25. All right. We have Gemini, card number 15. I think I told y'all, you all have been like thinking up a master plan, or like your thoughts are just becoming reality. We have card number 38, earth element, stability. I said it. You're not going to have to worry about anything. Look, bottom of the deck, Aquarius, I know. This could be an Aquarius coming in. Doesn't have to be. But you know, you just know everything's going to be okay. One more card, Spirit. One more card. The answers to pile number one's deepest question right now. Sixth house, routine. Yeah, because you've been focused. Look, again, card number 3, Mercury, mind. Okay. This is a long reading. I didn't think this was gonna, you know, be that long, but obviously Source had other plans. So I want to read a little bit of each card to you all. So we have card number 25. It's the body. Let's see. So it says, I am not the perishable body, but the eternal self. Ramana Maharashi. Okay, move ahead with confidence. You are rising. The first house in astrology begins with the ascendant, the astrological constellation rising over the eastern horizon at the time the chart is cast. In the natal chart, the ascending represents the moment you were born. Like the sun and moon, the first house is one of the most important parts of the horoscope. The first house represents your physical appearance, how your body works, and where your strengths and weaknesses lie. It is the beginning to everything. The first house is also the mask that everyone else first sees. Although the first house is the house of self, it is also the persona you project. It is how you relate to the world first. Wow. Wow. Okay, and look, it says more positively, people may feel comfortable now with you as their leader and they won't mind following your lead. That's interesting. So yeah, you're definitely in a leadership position and in a leadership role, pile number ones. And what I'm getting is that you are making sure that you are able to be self-autonomous, especially, or autonomous being with this Emperor card and with this first house, the body, okay? You could be incorporating more exercises into your routine. You could be incorporating just more physicality because you're preparing for something, pile number ones. I don't know what you're preparing for, but you're preparing for something. You want to feel your best when this comes into play, okay? With card number 15, Gemini, I think, like I said, there is some type of like cerebralness that is actually manifesting, right? It's not taking your thoughts long at all to manifest, right? And look, something about this body and routine. You all have been working out. Look, we have, what is this called? Gosh, I think it was Da Vinci who constructed this, or Michelangelo, but this is artwork from either one of those people, and it is in congruence with this. You've been maybe having a workout routine, or been a workout routine for your body or something, because you really want to be in tip-top shape for whatever is coming into your life right now. The answer, this could be the answer to your deepest question, is like maybe like physical strength or physicality, or making sure that your outside looks the best, that you can control, or like that you have control over or something. Again, we have still naked people on this Gemini card too, and earth element stability. Yeah, it's like everything is coming all encompassing for you. Body, mind, and spirit is coming into play for you right now. You're making something tangible. You're making manifest something right now. Pile number ones. Sheesh. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some of these. The universe has your backs. The universe has your back cards for you, my pile number ones. But yeah, it seems like your answer is coming in through a person. They could be very physically fit, or this is, you just have this deep, profound knowing of what's coming in, and you're preparing for it. You're preparing your body, mind, and soul for it. And I feel like that's your last frontier, your body. That's just what I'm getting. Because your answer lies within. It's buried inside of you. Tell me more, Spirit. What else? What else? Last messages for our pile number ones in regards to the answer to their deepest question right now. Look, oneness is my true nature. Wow. Yeah. Integration, soul integration, body, mind, and spirit. I'm getting also, this is someone, look, the universe works fast when I'm having fun at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting like, someone is coming in. They're about to take your mind off of something. You're about to have fun with them. They're about to take your mind off of something, and right when they take your mind off of something, boom, the answer to your question, this pressing question, is going to come into being. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Two more cards. Last messages to answer the question of pile number one. Whatever question comes to mind for them. Wow. One more card for our pile number ones. Thank you. Sheesh, pile number ones. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I am the dreamer of my dream. To me, this is a very auspicious card saying that your manifestations are coming in. You're about to live the life of your dreams, my friends, okay? My vibes speak louder than words. This is why your vibes do speak louder than words, pile number one. And this is what I'm saying. You're preparing the trifecta, right? Your body, mind, and spirit. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are the mother, the father, and the child, right? All threes, right? You're preparing that because God, spirit, source, energy is about to endow you with like the answer to everything that you've been wondering about, okay? Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Happiness is my birthright. Was it yesterday? I don't know if it was yesterday or on 222. It was either yesterday's reading or 222. It was yesterday, sorry. So I posted a reading yesterday, which was the 24th or the 23rd. It was my last. Pick a card that I posted. Pile number ones had happiness is my birthright as the card that they selected. Sheesh, it's coming. It's here for you, babes. It's here for you. It's here for you. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no questioning. There's not even any hoping. You don't need to hope because you know that it's coming in for you. All the answers that you have been looking for, you're unburying. You're uncovering right now. The treasure trove. The treasure trove. I don't know why I keep getting that word, treasure trove, of your heart's content. Everything that you've been asking for, because you've been working in collaboration with spirit and your angels, with God, spirit, source, energy, your angels, your ancestors, your higher your spiritual team, and everything's coming into being, babies. Okay, so sheesh, like I said, pile number one, I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers. This was an awesome reading, and just accept your blessings, boos. Just accept what's coming to you, because, oh my goodness, this energy feels so good. This energy feels so good because you have been through a lot. You have been through a lot, and you deserve this. Whatever, you deserve it, okay? So with that being said, I love you, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, if it entertained you in the slightest bit, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, friends, family, or anyone else who will best benefit from the messages provided here today. Get my dreamers, I love you so much. And until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 2s. Welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this really beautiful shamanic dream quartz. This is one of my favorite, one of the favorite crystals that I own. And with that being said, in regards to the answer to your deepest question you're having right now, I'm getting this is something in relation to your dreams, okay? To your dream state, to your dream life, all right? I'm also getting, it's interesting because I'm telling you, some of you all could have came from pile number 1s, or some of you all could have been torn between pile number 1s and pile number 2s. I'm just getting life is but a dream. I'm getting life is but a dream. Like, you're just contemplating everything in your life right now. Like, are we living in a simulation, right? That type of existentialism, right? But the answer I'm getting to, like, that's your deepest question, right? It's almost like the crystal represents your deepest question, is like this existentialism. Like, you know, what does it mean? What does it mean? Like that Miley Cyrus gif or whatever. You know, it's like that. That's your deepest question. But I'm getting your answer could be within travel, could be within traveling, kind of like finding the answers. And yes, going within, but almost like when you travel, when you open and expand your mind through new experiences, it's going to bring about a lot of unanswered questions that you've always had, okay? Beautiful. So again, we have the Star card. Oh my goodness. Pile number 2s. There's something beautiful coming in to your life right now, especially answering the question, that deep, profound question that you've been thinking about. And like, I'm getting like the moon and the stars, like life is but a dream. Like, I don't know, like, this is so interesting. Like, I'm almost at a loss for words, pile number 2s, and I don't know why. I'm almost literally at a loss for words, and that's just, that kind of doesn't even really happen to me, especially on this channel. But let's hop into your reading, because you know what I'm getting? There was something hoped for, there was something wished for that you really put your faith into, and it's going to come into being. Like I said, I think I was at a loss for words because I feel like a lot of what is your answer to your deep, profound question that you're having right now was answered in pile number 1s, and this is like a continuation, to be honest. So if you're interested in pile number 1s, definitely go check that out for like 5 or 10 minutes. You don't have to. You could please stay tuned here. But I'm getting pile number 1's reading. Pile number 2 is a continuation of that reading, because we have the Star card here. And it's like, maybe you're, it's interesting because maybe you're asking, like, am I a star? What's my value, you know? And look, maybe you're reaching for the stars with this Princess of Wands. They're holding like this star flower or something. They're reaching for the highest of heights. And it's, I'm getting like God energy, God source energy. The all is saying, go for it. Do it. We got you. We're protecting you. You know, you have it in you to become whoever you want to be in this lifetime, okay? So let's get into your reading. So we have at the bottom of the deck, the Prince of Cups in reverse, all right? So with that being said, what I'm getting with this Prince of Cups in reverse in relation to the answer of your deep question that you have right now, it could be something in regards to love. It could be something, an answer that you're asking for in regards to maybe an ex, or someone that maybe you have feelings for, or someone that you hoped to come in with like a love offer or something, okay? This is what I'm getting. Doesn't have to be necessarily, but this could have been something you have been wishing for in regards to a relationship, romance, connection with someone. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Does not have to be, but you know, just seeing this card at the bottom of the deck, perhaps. All right. So let's hop into your reading, pile number twos. We have the Princess of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups, indolence. We have the Magician here. We have the Fool in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords in reverse. We have Cruelty, Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Devil in reverse. We have Eight of Pentacles, Prudence upright, and then we have Death and Rebirth in reverse, right? So let's hop into the center of the reading. We have the Magician and the Devil. That's so interesting because what I'm getting is like you have transformed yourself. It's funny, pile number twos, because I'm getting the answer is lying in you transforming your shadow self. I don't know why I'm getting that here, but it's you redirecting and transmuting the energy of your shadow self into creating whatever you want to make manifest here on earth right now. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, well, what does that mean and how do I do that? So in order to transmute the energies of your lower nature, right, which the devil seems to represent from time to time, right? It represents the material and only the material, things that we could see, touch, hear, and smell on this 3D plane of existence, right? And not really looking beyond that, right? Not really unlifting the veil to see that there is so much more than we could just perceive with our own human eyes, right? So with that being said, you are finally lifting the veil. You are finally like transmuting the energy of like maybe someone or something that you have felt bound to, or you have felt tied to, or you have felt like addicted to even, right? And you're leaving that behind because you have transmuted yourself. You have like recreated yourself in a sense, right? And by doing that, you became the magician. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything you touch turns into gold. You are a master manifester. You have used, and even what I'm getting, and this could maybe only apply to a certain amount of people watching this, but you could have used your kundalini energy, your sexual energy, that prana force, right? And you could have transmuted it into something just like, wow, like this star card, right? Maybe you're glowing. Maybe you are just like, everyone is like, what have they done? They have changed, they have transformed. And I can't put my finger on what it is that they did, but like they're like this star now. They're just the star. They're just this shining beacon of hope. And, you know, people can't even really put their finger on what it is, but it's almost like you've answered. It's almost as if you have kind of found the answer to a lot of people's deep question. Like multiple amount of people had the same question and you found the answer to a lot of people's question, if that makes sense. I don't know if you've expressed it to a lot of people or you've told them or you have shared it with the world or even just in your community, but you know, you have it. You have the answer already. Okay, and it's interesting. I have to point this out. We have the Princess of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have Death Rebirth. This is supposed to be the death card, but it's fire. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, in rebirth. So obviously this is the renewal. Okay, but in reverse. All right. So this is the renewal aspect. You are renewed. Okay. Yeah, you're like this new individual now. You're like this new person. But, you know, I digress. Let's go back into the beginning of your reading. So, yeah, so the answer to your deep question that you have right now, we have the Princess of Wands and the Princess of Swords. This is only the beginning. This is like the culmination period. It's like it's like, think about it like this, right? I use this analogy a lot on this channel, but it's like studying for a test, right? You study, and then now it's time to take the test. So technically, because you've been studying, because you've been preparing, you have the answers, right? Now you just have to put the answers into action. You just have to put the answers into use to get the benefit of the grade, or of that grade, right? A higher marking indicating that, okay, they did their work, and it shows. So this is what's going on now. You're being called to use the faculties that you have observed and absorbed as a student, okay? And this could be in relation to thoughts, okay? Manifesting, taking flight, gaining momentum. It's almost like your thoughts are gaining momentum and you feel good about it. You feel good about it. You're ready to move forward, right? All right. So then we have indolence with the 9 of Swords, cruelty. You know what I'm also getting? You've walked away from this lower vibration. I keep getting that. Look, we have the 8 of Cups upright, and then we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. We have the Princess of Wands, and we have the Princess of Swords. We have the Magician, and then we have the Devil in reverse. You are walking away. It's like your thoughts, you are literally the walking embodiment of your thoughts. Therein lies your answer. You are the star because you know you keep facing your true north. That's what I'm getting. You're the star because you keep facing your true north. You're not letting anything, any type of thought patterns or anything, you have transmuted them, okay? And you always turn it into a positive. You always see the beauty in everything that's going on because you know that is the ways of the universe. There's always going to be something going on. There's always going to be, an opposite. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, right? That's physics. And you understand this at a fundamental level. So like, for those of you who are privy, or even those of you who aren't privy to this text, there's a book called The Kybalion, and it basically shares the fundamental principles of this universe that we live in, right? So, according to the Kybalion, we are walking manifestors, right? We can basically live the existence that we choose to with having enough thought and mindset and enough conviction to do it. We could live that life, right? Whatever life we choose to, for the most part, we can live it, right? As long as we have the capacity to think it into existence, right? I'm paraphrasing very much so, but stay with me. So when it comes to that, still, because we live on this 3-dimensional plane of existence, and there are just certain guidelines that we have to like abide by, like let's say gravity, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, I don't know any human that has been able to, without like a device or something like that, transmute gravity, like just been able to flap their wings and fly, right? In our human vessels, right? We still have to abide by that. But everything else that's within our humanly faculty, and that's what's of our networking of our mind that we can think up of, we can have it. Like money. Money is a man-made construct, right? Especially fiat currency. So if we want $1 billion, we could have it technically. If that's what we really want, and we work our mindsets enough to attain that $1 billion, we can have it, right? So that's just an example. But what I'm trying to say is that you literally have the faculty to do, have, and be anything that you want in this current reality that we live in your lifetime, right? And as long as you continue to abide by the like deal breakers, let's just call that the deal breakers of the rule, like, if you were to fall off of like a 12-story building, 9 times out of 10 you're going to ascend to a different a different plane of existence or something like that, right? You probably won't be in the same vessel that you are currently in, right? Like right now, right? That's just an example. Or like you're in the Grand Canyon and you walk off of a, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? But gosh, I hope this makes sense and I'm not rambling. there's so much energy here, pile number twos. It's interesting. What I'm trying to say is the answers that you seek lies within doing what's in your heart and soul to do. Your master manifestor, you have transcended a lot of lower vibrational impulses. You have transcended a lot of lower vibrational people, places, and things in your life. So it's evident that you have a very integral power that lies within you to attain the things that you want in life, right? And you're willing to work to do that. What I'm trying to say in relation to the answer, I'm getting a lot of travel. I don't know if this is astral projecting. I don't know if you're traveling to somebody or with someone in your dreams. To be honest, I have no idea. But I'm getting you're doing a lot of due diligence. You're doing a lot of work on the astral plane. Okay? That's just what I'm getting. You're leaving behind things that no longer serve, and you've already left those things behind. You've already left lower vibrational thinking behind. You have transmuted that and transcended that level of your journey. We have the Fool in reverse and then Prudence, Eight of Pentacles, right? Like I said, you err on the side of caution, right? You do your due diligence, you're prudent, you work hard, you achieve the results that you're looking for, and you err on the side of caution. But ultimately, you also understand that you're not going to live your life in fear. You're going to work to err on the side of caution. You're going to be prudent and do your due diligence, but you're never going to allow fear, indecision, or worry to stop you from pursuing your dreams, okay? This could be in relation to travel. I don't know why I keep getting travel. With the Princess of Wands, I'm getting travel. With the Eight of Cups, I'm getting travel. With the Fool, I'm getting travel. Ace of Wands, also, I'm getting travel. With the Ace of Wands and the Death and Rebirth card in reverse, I'm getting there's a flame that is being reignited, okay? Look at how this Ace of Wands, and it's like continuing into this card. You might not see this coming, or you might see this coming. I'm getting just paying, just to pay extra attention to this Ace of Wands and this Death Rebirth card. This could be in the relation to this person or situation, this Prince of Cups that maybe you had high hopes for, okay? Male or female. But you may had high hopes for someone coming in, and maybe you thought that was the answer to your question, okay? Someone could have walked away or didn't didn't turn out who you thought they'd be. Okay, so the three of, we have 3 fertility. This kind of came out. I'm gonna take it. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages in regards to the answers to pile number 1's deep question that they're having right now. What is the answer? Look, we have card number 5, throat chakra. Tell me more, Spirit. What is the answer to pile number 1's deep question? Okay, we have 7. We have card number 7, triumph. That represents the Chariot card. It did come out in reverse. Tell me more, Spirit. One more card. Clear, concise, accurate messages in regards to the answer to pile number 1's deep question. Again, the Devil. Card number 15. Look, bottom of the deck, heart chakra. Yeah, please go check out pile number 1's, even if that's for 5 or 10 minutes. There's still a lot of beauty, a lot of abundance, a lot of even art. You know, I feel like you're appreciating the arts more. This could be the art of communicating, okay? Especially with this throat chakra card here. We have card number 7, triumph. This did come in reverse, and then we have card number 15, temptation. So with that being said, pile number 2s, the answer to your deep question that you're having right now is going to have to be communicated, okay? It's going to have to be communicated thoroughly from you, okay? Oh my goodness. Look, I just now noticed this. Look at their heart chakra and this heart chakra. Yeah, so what's interesting, what I'm getting, pile number 2, is that it's either you or someone else is going to come in and speak from the heart. Someone's going to be talking to you from the heart, okay? This could have been someone who you felt like, yeah, someone's going to come in with like a heartfelt like confession or tell you something, and it could be the answer to your problem, maybe why they turned away from this connection, okay? Because look, there's even a heart in the center of this key, and this person is torn. It's like they're torn in between the two, whether or not to like make this connection or have this connection, or to go forward in it, because maybe they have been hurt before, pile number 2s. Maybe you have been hurt before, but now you're ready to open yourself back up again, to receive, to love, okay? And it's like God, spirit, source, energy is telling you to go for it, because like you are the star. Like, keep hope alive. Keep all that beauty that resides in yourself alive, because you are worth love, and you're going to be loved because you are love. Pile number 2s. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me more. You're beautiful. You're stunning. You're gracious. You know, you are love. You're this Empress card here. You're fertility, ruled by Venus. Tell me more, spirit. Look, the moon. Yeah. Something you're not seeing. Knight of Cups. Again, someone's coming in for you. They're thinking about you, pile number 2s. Please go check out pile number 1s whenever you get the chance, because I think watching this reading and that reading is going to make more sense. Everything's going to tie into each other. Tell me more, spirit, the answer to our pile number 2's deepest question right now. The answer to pile number 2's deepest question they have right now. What is the answer to pile number 2's deep question they have right now? Look, 7 of Wands. And we have the Devil again. What is going on? We have the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull one more card from the top. Oh my God. It's the Stars card. It's the Star card. Hold on. Okay. Let's strain these out. Okay, so pile number 2. Let's get this situated. Listen, I already know what's going on. We have the moon. We have the Knight of Chalices, which is the Knight of Cups. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Devil. We have the Stars. Look, what I'm getting, pile number 2, is the answer to your deepest question that you're having right now. I feel like you are wanting love. You are wanting some type of intimacy to come in. You're wanting intimacy to come in, right? You're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling feminine. Even if you're not a female, you could just be feeling like you want to be adored and admired and just loved on right now, right? You want to just be admired, right? That's like kind of like a feminine energy. Someone is thinking about you. They're thinking about coming in. They're definitely like dreaming of you, thinking about, they're admiring you, but it's in their dream state. It's in their head. But they see you as this 7 of Wands here. They see you. They think you have your defenses up. They think you have your guard up. They don't know if coming in would result in, how could I put it, would result in a victory. They think that if they come in, you might reject them, right? Because you're focused. You have too much. You have too much important things on your plate, right? You all could be business owners, or you all could work at a corporation, and you are like the boss, okay? So what the Devil card is, and it's funny because we have this Devil card as a Sunday. It's like ice cream sundae, excuse me. It's like you want to play. I'm getting all work and no play makes Jack or Jane a doll. dull person. And I feel like you're going to be able to play. Like, that's your hope, is to play, is to want to feel admired and beautiful. And like, you know, you want to feel admired. You want to feel admired by someone. You want to feel like a woman or like a man. You know, you want someone to come in and to admire your best qualities. But you're this center. You're this Seven of Wands. And it's like, you're not evoking that. You're evoking all business, like down to brass tacks is what I'm getting. And it's like, you know, let your hair down a little. Eat the dang sundae and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Play around a little. It's all right. It's all right. And I feel like maybe that's the answer that you came into this reading for. Like, should I? You know, like I have been a little kind of stiff. You know what I was getting? Capricorn energy. Look at, we have the Devil card 3 times. 3 times. Capricorn energy. Some of you all may be ruled by Capricorn or have a lot of Capricorn energy in your chart. And you're kind of a little rigid. You're a little rigid right now, okay? You know what's interesting, everyone? Pile number 2s. So I just bought a Farmer's Almanac. You know, you could get them anywhere. And I was looking up today's moon, like what is the moon in today? And it's in Capricorn. So I feel like y'all are even working on a Saturday. I'm filming this Saturday. Y'all are even working on a Saturday, getting organized on a Saturday where most people will sleep in, chillax, you know, veg out a little. Y'all are working. Relax, pile number 2s. I love you guys. Y'all are funny as heck. Relax, babies. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. What is the answer to their deepest question right now, Spirit? What is the answer to their deepest question right now, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, we have card number 43, lunar eclipse change. We have Taurus, card number 14, we have air element, card number 39, communicating. Interesting. Look, we have card number 29, 5th house, creativity. Oh, beautiful. And we have card number 46, grand trine, blessings. Didn't I say something about the body, mind, and the heart? Did I say that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. The trifecta, people. Body, mind, spirit, grand trine. Card. Okay. Anyways, pile number 2s. This is what's going on right now. The answer to your question, if it's, should I do this? Should I have fun? Or should I let my hair down? Should I go on this trip? Should I go travel? Yes. That, to me, yes. 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 It's time. You've earned it. You've earned to be a little bit more joyous and to take part in your life. Pile number 2s, okay? With this lunar eclipse change card, there's a lot of change going on right now. That is evident, right? We have card number 14, Taurus. I feel like you're about a lot of things are going to change for you materially, and you're going to have a lot of abundance, okay, to play with. That's just what I'm getting. Taurus, okay? Card number 39, air element, communicating. There could be a lot of just chatter going on, maybe in your mind, okay, maybe in your heart, maybe just around your environment, but there could be a lot of chit chat going on right now, or you could be in constant communication with source or your spiritual team or with other people right now in regards to creativity, collaboration. But I'm getting like you're on the center stage. Like, look, we have the star and we have creativity. Like, you're the star of the show, my loves. You're the star of the show, and you could play this any way you see fit. All right. Grand trine, blessings. A bountiful amount of blessings are coming your way because you have integrated the body, mind, and soul, or you will be integrating the body, mind, and soul. Now, I don't know if I was talking about the trifecta here, but I was in pile number 1. Pile number 2's, this reading is definitely like a continuation from pile number 1's. It just is, okay? There's been a lot of things on your mind. I feel like you've been very cerebral at this point. And there is a lot of heart chakra energy healing in your vicinity. It just is. The number green, the color green could be very prevalent. You could be wearing a lot of green right now, and maybe you didn't even realize how much of an effect it was making on you. Okay, but yes, go enjoy yourself. If that was your question, go enjoy yourself, because I feel like you deserve to be center stage right now, because you've played the background for long enough, pile number ones. It's your time, you know. It is your time to shine. It's your time to manifest the things that you've been wanting to happen right now. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number twos. Last messages, Spirit. What does our pile number twos need to know? What are the answers to pile number twos deepest questions right now, to the deepest questions that they have right now? I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Yes, yes, exactly. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Clear, concise, accurate answers for our pile number twos in regards to the deepest question that they have right now. What's the answer to pile number two's deep question that they have right now, Spirit? Thank you. My goodness. I am the dreamer of my dream. Please go check out pile number ones. My fearless freedom lights up the world. You're a star. You're a star. You're a freaking star. Whatever you want, you get. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Period. Enjoy yourselves, pile number twos. You deserve it. You've earned it. Okay, I know you Capricornians. You know, I feel like y'all's happy place is working. Okay, but go work like in the sun. Go work on an island somewhere, drinking pina coladas. For some of you all, that would be virgin pina coladas. Okay. Just go have a good time. Go to a hotel. Do like a staycation or something like that. I'm getting let your hair down, because all work and no play makes Jack or Jane a dull boy or girl, okay? Or a person. And you all don't deserve that. You all are fun in essence, especially with all this fire energy here, okay? So with that being said, my pile number twos, I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for your time, my lovely dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if you got anything out of this reading, if it entertained you even a little bit, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, my dreamy dreamers, I love you so much. And until next time, I'll see you in next readings. Bye. Hey, pile number threes, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this really beautiful selenite wand, okay? It's so funny because it's actually like perfect. It's like the perfect size, shape. It's like very, just looks really cool, right? So to me, the answer to your deepest question that you're having right now is about love. It's about universal love. It's about love in every aspect and in every regard, right? Put your stone right here, and I feel as if you're ushering in this love. Okay, you're ushering in this love, and you're ushering in this like prosperity that's coming into you, and it's like cleansing. It's going to be very cleansing to you. So the answer to your question is that like love is the answer. Love is the answer. That's what I'm getting. Love is the answer. Pile number threes. Sheesh. Yeah, love is the answer. Love is always the answer, right? That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's unveil your what is going on. You all know. Oh my gosh, you all know. I just revealed this right now. Pile number threes. Whew. Okay, so we have the Lovers card, okay? And I really do love this Lovers card. It's so interesting because it's almost like opposites attract, but they're one and the same, right? You be the same room, you like different things. One drinks tea, the other one drinks coffee. One likes, you know, structured patterns, the other one likes floral, but you know, you're there together, and you know, yeah, you're the same, you know, in in that way, so to speak, right? It's just you just like different things, but something's tying you together. And it's interesting because the flowers are the same. Okay, and I think this is like vanilla or something, like the vanilla flower. But the flower is the thing that remained the same throughout all the differences. And to me, that's like life, that's love, that's beauty, that's passion, you know? That's art. Okay, so moving forward, look, we have the Lovers twice. Whew. Okay, let's get into it. Pile number 3s. Also, if you probably have seen like this little thing change, my previous candle went out. Well, you probably didn't see that because you're pile number 3s, and unless you came from another pile, you probably didn't notice. So I don't know what I'm doing. Let's hop into your reading, pile number 3s. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Look, I know this is in reverse, but I feel like there is some clarity happening here, okay? I always get with the Ace of Swords in reverse, like someone sticking their sword into the earth, like almost like to express that they have triumphed. Yeah, that they have triumphed, or that they have like found something, right? They're victory, right? Like ownership. That's what I'm getting for some reason. The answer to your question, like I was suggesting in the pile selection card, is love, right? But there's a revelation coming into play, and I feel like it's making everything in regards to you and this person that could be coming in, a soulmate connection, very much so clear. All right, if that makes any sense, pile number 3s. Okay, so let's hop into your reading. We have the Princess of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have Temperance, art here. We have the King of Cups, and we have the Lovers. We have the Hermit in reverse. Excuse me. We have the Eight of Swords, interference. We have the Two of Pentacles, change. We have the Ten of Wands, oppression. And then we have the Prince of Swords here. Okay, so let's hop into the center of your reading with this Temperance, art, and then this Two of Pentacles, change, right? So what I'm getting here, pile number 3s, is that you're changing up a lot of how you do things, how you see things in the external world, right? I have a feeling you could be integrating a lot of life experiences into your art, right? The ebbs and flows of the time. I also am getting like life imitates art. No, art imitates life. That's what I'm getting, right? So whatever the changes that go on in your life, you encompass that, you put it into your art, and it helps you. It helps to transmute that energy into something beautiful and tangible, and something that people can feel and understand, okay? And I'm getting that's also your answer to a lot of the questions that you have, is you use your art as a mechanism to express yourself, thus creating dialogue, thus creating change, you know, for people, not just for yourself, but for others. Because if you feel something, 9 times out of 10, someone else is going to feel that same exact way, right? I also want to read this. We literally have 1, 2, 3. We have 3, I guess, yeah, we have 3 major arcanas here, okay? So I want to read this Art Temperance card here because this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. And I love this deck, the Sun and Moon Tarot by Vanessa DeCourt, because she actually has Hebrew symbolisms in this deck, and I just like to read what they're about. So bear with me. So, okay, it says, card number, what card is this? 14, Art Temperance. Linked with Sagittarius, associated with integration, synthesis, and synergy through the creative process. It is important to reconcile paradoxes and conflicts. For someone who is not even tempered, the ability to react calmly seems magical. This energy brings us beyond our duality to a calm approach to life by avoiding extremes. Temperance reveals the middle path described in Buddhism. The black and white elements of this card reveal the light and dark dual nature within us. The black and white cups represents properties of the sun, fire, and the moon, water. Like an alchemist, the angel mixes opposing elements of life, with one foot in the water, emotions, and the other on the land, actions. Fire and water are brought together into steam, signifying creative power and integration of opposites. The Hebrew character Samech represents assistance. Oh, I love like how this author breaks down the meanings of these cards, and I always think it's pretty important for you all to have both instances, especially when it comes to discovering new tarot decks. I just think it's like really cool for the most part to at least verbatim, if you can, describe the major arcanas, especially if you guys are ever interested in purchasing from the creator of this deck. Okay, so with that being said, a lot of you all could be also wanting to be more balanced in your approach. Like when she referenced, or when the author referenced balancing the paradoxes, like the extremes, literally, I always reference on this channel the song Tightrope by Janelle Monáe, and that song had a very profound like impact on me because my aunt kind of like introduced it to me a long time ago. And the song goes like, you can't get too high or low, you can't get too high or low, you gotta tip on the tightrope. So it's basically talking about how to circumvent those paradoxes, how to not go from the extremes, because when you're on either side of the extremes, you're going to experience an extreme plummet. If you're on the top of the top, or if that's your feeling state, you're gonna, it's inevitable, you're gonna feel like you will extremely plummet down, you know, hard. And then even if you're at the bottom of the bottom, even going up too quick, like think about, have you ever like woke up and you just rose out of bed and you stood up too quick and then you start getting dizzy again? You know, that's the same relation into, you can't be too high or low, you got to tip on the tightrope. I know that is a message for me too, because sometimes I feel so passionate and energized and motivated by what I'm doing, but I always do want to keep this state of harmony, this state of equilibrium about me. And it's interesting because Pisces represent the fish and the yin and yang, and then we have change here with the Two of Pentacles, you know, kind of juggling the yin and yang, and the infinity symbol, which is that is what is encompassed in life, is you're always going to have to tip on that tightrope, so to speak. You're always going to have to juggle the extremes and make sure that they're all in congruence, or they're all in harmony, right? And I feel like that's the answer to your question, is you're doing that through your art, through the way you transmute your energies through your art, and instead of on the external. And I think you're going to start encompassing that more, and it's going to provide you with more answers to your questions, and to your particular question, especially if it's involving love or it's involving a soulmate relationship. That's going to have you a little bit more even, and a little bit more even kiltered, so you can actually enjoy this relationship and you won't have to feel like you're tipping on a tightrope or you're not being yourself, okay? Because you want to keep the peace, or because you want to, you know, you want it to work out, you know? So I digress. Let's continue on with your reading. We have the Princess of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like it's a time now to where you're going for what it is that you want. You know, you've sought a lot of the answers within. I feel like you've been inward for a while. You've been in your hermit mode. And you've been very retrospective. You can also be a Virgo, okay? But you've been very retrospective a lot lately, pile number threes, and now I'm getting like you're coming out of your shell, right? You're coming out of that hermit shell, your hermit mode. You want to explore, you want to, you know, feel again. You want to be out in civilization, if that makes any sense, because I feel like you spend a lot of your time inward, but now you feel like it's time to, you know, fraternize again, to be a part of the community. Okay, so with the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Swords interference, I also feel that there was an offer that was bestowed upon you, and something kind of came in the way of that, right? So this could have been you. This could have been your own thoughts or your own projections into the situation that maybe led this opportunity to go astray. But what I'm thinking also, this could have been a Virgo. This could have been a Sagittarius. This could have been a Gemini for sure, that had something to do with this interference, or like you felt like you were being controlled by something above you, above yourself or beyond yourself. But what I'm also getting is there is a lot of abundance and prosperity coming in, and this could take form in a soulmate connection. This could be coming through with a soulmate connection, okay? I'm also getting manifesting someone. I don't know why. I got that in the last reading too. This is like a feminine energy, and although this is an angel too, and this is a masculine energy, and I'm getting they're both manifesting something. They're both working on something, like alchemizing something so that someone can come into their lives. It's like you could be manifesting your divine counterpart right now, pile number 3s. We have the King of Cups, and then we have the Ten of Wands, oppression. This King of Cups is coming in on a white horse, holding a crab in its cup. Like, I'm here to save you. Okay, you could just, with this Ten of Wands, you could have felt like downtrodden, or like it's just a lot going on. And this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, this could be a male energy or something like that. They're coming in to alleviate your burdens, okay? And this could be the answer to your questions. You could be collaborating with this person too. We have the Lovers and the Prince of Swords. Yeah, this either this person, place, or thing, this energy is coming in. Cupid is shooting you with love right now, okay? And it's coming in very quickly. This could be a Cancerian person in regards to who's coming in. Because with this Prince of Swords, it's ironic because it's a Prince of Swords, so you would think it would be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be an air sign because we have the Prince of Swords and we have the Lovers card here. So for some of you, it could be a Gemini, but I'm getting Cancer because Cancer is a Chariot, and this Prince of Swords is literally coming in on a Chariot, all right? And then we have the King of Cups here. So this could be like the love of your life. You may want to make babies with or something, because there's kids in this Lovers card here, okay? But someone's coming in on a white horse. They're noble steed. They want to rescue you, pile number 3s, okay? They want to rescue you. And they maybe have made this offer before, but there was some type of interference that took place here. Maybe you all felt like you were too different. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Clear, concise, accurate messages. What are the answers? What is the answer to pile number 3's deepest question that they have right now? Look, we have card number 4, firm foundation, okay? And then we have card number 8, accelerated motion. That's the 8 of Wands. Something's coming in quick. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. What is the answer to pile number 3's deepest question that they have right now? Wow. We have card number 7, Triumph, the Chariot card energy again. We have card number 4, Authority, and we have card number 9, Fulfillment of Wishes. Pile number 3s. Whoo, sheesh. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. At the bottom of the deck, we have card number 9, Material Harvest. Whew. So, let me see. There's someone coming in that wants to offer you stability. okay, or that wants to offer you more stability because they see that you have everything pretty much in alignment, okay? I feel like they also have a lot of things into alignment and they're charging right towards you, pile number threes. We have the four, card number 4, firm foundation. So your root chakra is already built. Like I always like to reference Maslow's hierarchy of needs. In relations to the chakra, you've already built your root chakra, right? You've already built that basic necessity need from you, right? So now you're looking for like security in regards to love, a connection, right? That could be your next step. And I feel like it's coming in very quickly for you. Like this could be the answers to your question. This could be what you are hoping for, wishing on a star for, okay? We also have card number 7, triumph. Someone is coming in to save the day, to rescue you, or that's how they feel like. I have a feeling you don't need to be rescued. You're already whole and complete within yourself. But I also have a feeling this person is already whole and complete within themselves too. And this is what's making this connection coming forward so beautiful. It's a wish fulfillment. Dude, oh my gosh. Go check out, you all might be attracted to pile number 1s, pile number 3s. You all could have been contemplative over pile number 1, pile number 3s. I kept saying treasure trove earlier. And there's a treasure trove right here. Fulfillment of wishes. Your wish is being granted right now. This could be a person, place, or thing coming in, but something is going to fulfill you. And I'm thinking love. For some reason, pile number 3s, a lot of love has been coming up in these readings lately. And I'm thinking you're ready for love. Like you're ready for the next step. You're ready for your divine counterpart, your divine connection, your divine companion. You're ready. You've worked towards this inside and out. And I feel like God's spirit source energy is bringing that into you. So you know what? Look, 10 of cups. And look, they're getting married. But before I pull these cards, I want to read the Lover's card. Because this is so cute. This is like the cutest card I've ever seen. Okay, so let me just read this card. It's one moment. Okay, there we go. So let me read this card for you all. It says, the Lovers, linked with Gemini, associated with art and crafts, represents relationships that are important for personal growth and development. This black and white couple embodies faithfulness and the yin-yang duality. The children bring frankness, curiosity, and playfulness. Cupid gives a blessing for passion and compassion. The open arc denotes unlimited potential and unrestrained feelings. The wand is fire, trust and intuition. The sword is air, convictions and ideas. The cup is water. Follow the heart. The flower is earth. Do as your heart tells you. The alchemical egg with the snake symbolizes the transformative power of relationships. The lion represents creativity and vitality. He is a fire sign of spirituality. The eagle denotes allegiance and priority. The Hebrew character Zayn is a symbol of a sword. That's trippy, pile number 3s. Because look, this Knight of Swords is coming in on an eagle, and there's an eagle here. Holy crap. And it was right underneath, damn. It was right underneath the Lover's card. Wow. Holy shoot. Yeah, it was right underneath the Lover's card. And it's interesting because I was even going to suggest this person coming in could be different from you background-wise. Like a different background, different race, or a different religion. Someone maybe you usually don't go for. Someone you usually don't find yourself in a relationship with, but this is gonna complete you. Like, it's interesting. Yeah, like they're gonna be your other half. Okay, wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, this person's coming in. They could be a Scorpio too with the eagle energy, but I'm getting like this person is coming in quick. Just you wait and see. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s in regards to what is the answer to their question that's coming in for them right now, Spirit. What is the answer to the question? What is the answer to pile number 3's deepest question right now? What is the answer to pile number 3's deepest question right now? Tell me more, Spirit. What is the answer to pile number 3's deepest question right now? Okay, so I'm going to take those. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Let me take these upright first. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Chalices. We have the Death card. This could definitely be a Scorpio coming in. Pile number 3's. We have the 9 of Swords. Interesting. We have the 2 of Cups. Dude, you can't make that up. And we have the Tower. Wow. I have a feeling you've been working on yourself. You've been paying attention to your work and stuff. And because of that, this is why this is just kind of coming in effortlessly. I have a feeling in the past, maybe someone felt like they were left out in the cold. They didn't know which way to go or turn. But your angels, ancestors, and guides were there the whole time directing you to the right way. Like they knew you were going to ultimately come back together, right? 10 of Cups, this could result into marriage, pile number 3's. This just could, okay? This couple is here getting married. This could result into marriage. Or at least a spiritual marriage, you know what I'm saying? Between you and this person. We have the Death card. Again, this could be a Scorpio coming in for you. But I'm getting a lot of change is happening in your life. Even in this person's life that is coming in. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, that's a vulture. This person could have been very contemplative, or this person could even be getting signs, signals, and synchronicities to come your way. And maybe they're even being bombarded by it. So with the 2 of Cups and the Tower, there's just a lot of change that's about to happen in your life. It's just like a lot of change. And especially in regards to this romantic prospect, like you all are about to be able to really enjoy yourselves. Okay? Even amidst this change is also what I'm getting. Amidst all the change that's going on in society and in the world right now, this is going to be you two. Someone could also be like not too happy about you all being together, okay? But I feel like you're just, this is what God wants. This is what was meant, you know? And I just think you're just going with it, pile number 3's, you know? Tell me more, Spirit, tell me more. What else does our pile number 3's need to know in regards to the answer to their deepest question that they have right now? What is the answer to the deepest question that pile number 3's have right now, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages, okay? One more card. Thank you. This could definitely be a Gemini coming in, or they might have a lot of Gemini aspects in their chart, pile number 3's, because we have card number 15, Gemini, I think. Card number 15, put 1 and 5 together, that's 6. So it's definitely the Lover's card. Card number 13, Aries, I am, could also be an Aries. Card number 9, Uranus, Genius. I have a feeling this person might bring out the genius in you, or you might actually bring out the genius in this person. We have card number 29, 5th house, Creativity. And card number 40, Water element, Sensing. Yeah, you know what's going on. It's you could be the water element. This person could have a lot of water highly aspected in their natal chart. You could have a lot of water highly aspected in your natal chart, particularly Cancer energy. Either or, you know, take it as it resonates. I believe that Cancer is right before Gemini when it comes to birthdays. So this Gemini, whether that be you, whether that be this person coming in, could have like a very keen intuition, okay? And they've been getting synchronicities, downloads, references that have led to all of this, like, that have led to the knowing of you all coming into each other's lives, is what I'm trying to say, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Last last messages for our pile number 3 in regards to the answer to their deepest question right now. What is the answer to the deepest question coming into our pile number 3's lives right now? What is the answer to the deepest question that pile number 3's have right now? The answers to the deepest question for pile number 3's right now. Okay, one more card, Spirit. Last message about the answer to the deepest question pile number 3's have right now. Okay, you all have a lot to say. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Wow, okay. So we'll unpack that in a minute. When I lean toward love, I am led. Whew, pile number 3's. Pile number 3's. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Sheesh. Talk yo ish, pile number 3's. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Look, we have fearless twice. You're fearlessly being led and going towards your love. You are. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Interesting. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Huh. This card came up in another pile. It might have been pile number 3's. I don't remember. Could have been pile 1 too, but it came up in another pile. That's interesting. So yeah, pile number 3's like, you're calling in this love. You're calling in this soulmate energy. You're calling in your divine counterpart right now. I think they're going to heavily assist you in creating the solution to whatever pressing question that you have in regards to yourself right now. But what I'm getting is it's either one or two things or both, right? You could be so integrated within yourself, right? The Gemini energy could stand for masculine and feminine principles being integrated in you right now. You feel so filled up and you want to contribute to society by the means of art, love, compassion, and you're just putting that forth into the universe. But also what I'm getting is that you're calling into you your divine counterpart, like the other person that, you know, God, spirit, source, energy, your higher self, the all has prepared for you to join in with, to more so bring about change, inspiration, encouragement, love, and light, okay, into the universe, right? And doing it as a dual mission together, right? And spreading this love of universal truth and universal love and universal compassion and universal companionship, right? That's just what I'm getting, like harmony, cleansing, right? So pile number 3's, with that being said, like you're literally, as this card would suggest, doing whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness, right? And you're doing it with your eyes closed. And you know, the only eye that really matters, your third eye, your intuition, your guidance from God, and the clarity that you're getting from source energy at this point in time. So with that being said, pile number 3's, I love you so much, my dreamy dreamers. You know, congratulations, because this seems like a very heartfelt connection that's about to enter into your life. If you like this reading, if this reading resonated with you, please give this reading a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, friends, family, or anyone else who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers, and until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 4's, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful clear quartz tower. Okay, it's really pretty. It's very transparent. Okay, what you see is what you get. Clear, it's crystal clear. So I'm getting the answers the answers to your deepest question are really clear, or you will be finding them to be clear. Even if they aren't right now, they're going to come in very crystal clear, okay? Also, there could be like some change, you know, with the answer coming in, right? It could be maybe the answer could be change, clear change that you have known that maybe you've had to do for a while now, but you just hadn't. And maybe the answer is clear and you kind of already understand that. And maybe you're just now going forth with, you know, doing your due diligence to, you know, unlock what's within you already, and knowing that you already have the answer to that question within you. It's very clear is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's proceed with your reading. Interesting. So we have the Justice card. Okay, basically it's the answer. Okay, so the answer to your deepest question that you have right now lies within the weight of your heart. And it's almost like follow your heart and align yourself to whatever makes your heart light, whatever is lighthearted. Like, that's the answer. Okay, lightheartedness. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That is so interesting too, pile number 4s as well, because look, we have a lot of reversals in this reading, and you all got the Justice card, and these were both upright, you know? And it's the Justice card is signaling Ma'at, and that is the Egyptian goddess of justice and weighing your heart and making sure that your heart is light as a feather. So the answer to your deepest question is allowing you to be lighthearted right now. Don't take everything so seriously. Make sure that everything that you do aligns with integrity, so you can go to sleep at night, so to speak, right? So your heart can be light as a feather. Yeah, with that being said, okay, so let's hop into your reading. Pile number 4s, we have at the bottom of the deck, happiness, 9 of Cups. So something is coming into fruition. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to bring in prosperity. It's going to be a manifestation that is going to come into play, because we have the full moon in the background of this card, which is the symbol of culmination, manifestation, your wishes being granted. Okay, so you also could be a water sign. This could be a water sign coming in, but you yourself could be a water sign. And I'm getting there's like a lot of abundance, happiness, and prosperity coming your way. Even if you don't see it right now, even if it's not clear, the road is clear to you right now, it will be clear very soon to you. Pile number 4, that's exactly what I'm getting. Your answer is like one hop, skip, and a jump away. That's so funny that I just got this. Your answer is one hop, skip, and a jump away. Literally how this feminine figure is embodying their happiness, right? So let's hop into your reading. We have the 6 of Swords, Science in reverse. We have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse. We have the Fool in reverse. We have the 4 of Wands, Completion upright. We have the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have Justice. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse. And then we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. So starting off the reading in the center here with the Magician in reverse and the Hangman in reverse, your manifestations are coming into being even if you can't see them. You're actually about to embody the other side of everything that you have surrendered to and everything that you have sacrificed in relation to like work or time management or whatever you have been putting your all into lately, pile number 4s. You have created this manifestation to come in, period. That's it. Okay, you could be seeing the number 444 a lot lately. Very interesting. We have the 4 of Wands. This is pile number 4, and the Hangman upright. I mean, the Hangman in reverse does look exactly like the figure 4. So again, you could be seeing 444 a lot lately. Wow, y'all seen that, right? So yeah, you could be seeing 444 a lot lately, but you're literally turning everything that you come across into gold right now, metaphorical gold. You are the alchemist. You just are. You're making everything, you are making sure that you are balanced in the sense that you only do the things that resonate with you in your heart. You're no longer looking for strife or for struggle. You're no longer going to embody strife or struggle anymore. Okay? The wheel is turning in your favor. It's interesting that we don't have the Wheel of Fortune, but we do have this completion card, and it's upright, and it's like the wheel is turning in your favor. Things are working out for you and in your best interest, and not just in your best interest, but the best interest of those around you. Okay, focusing back on to the beginning of this reading with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Prince of Cups in reverse, I'm getting that this is interesting, because I feel like you've been deep in study, you've been deep in contemplation, you've been deep in like mind stuff, right? Researching, doing your scientific methods, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that scientific method when it's like the hypothesis, the theory, you know, however that goes, right? And whatever doesn't work, you dump it, and whatever does work or sticks or makes more sense, you'll keep it there until it's proven, or something of that nature, right? But you're heading towards calmer waters right now, whether you know it or not. I feel like you're so focused and busy on what it is that you're studying or your research and development that you don't even realize that you're heading into calmer waters right now. You might not even realize that you're in deep waters, you know, as we speak, because you're so focused on your craft and your studies and what it is that you're interested in as of right now. With this Prince of Cups, you could be literally blind to the fact that you're walking into a love offer with someone, okay? With the High Priestess in reverse and the Justice card, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's some type of secret union coming into play, or some type of secret harmonious balance that's coming into play right now. This could be with the Libra, doesn't have to be, but this could be with the Libra, especially because we have the Justice card twice here. There could be a Libra coming into your life that maybe will allow you to feel more lightheartedness. Maybe, like, you know, you all will really get along, crack some jokes or something like that. But again, we have the Six of Swords, they're reading something, and then we have the High Priestess, and they have this book open, reciting something almost to conjure something up. Like, they're conjuring up those tidal waves, and it's like they're making something happen here. All right? You're making something happen here, pile number fours. Okay, we already went through the Magician and the Hangman. So we have the Fool and the Lovers in reverse. There's this new beginning in love. You're not seeing this coming because you're so focused on what it is that you're doing. You're not seeing this coming. It's like, you know, eventually it's all going to be clear, but it's like you literally have your nose in the books right now. You have your nose in the books. You have your head down working, is what I'm getting. And then with this completion card, the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords, it's like, by the time you look up, you're going to be in love. You're going to be healed. Okay? You're going to be stable. You're going to be grounded by the time you look up. By the time, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, wake me up when I get there. Like, you remember when we were little kids, or this could even be now, you go on road trips, or you go on like trips with your friends, or, you know, you're in the car with your family and you're like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? No, wake me up when I get there. And this is what's going to happen. You're going to get there, and then you're going to look up and you're going to feel healed. Your heart is going to feel light as a feather. You're not going to feel as like heart-wrenched as you used to, or something like that. Something is going to come in clear, and it's going to clear you out and cleanse you out, pile number fours. And that's going to be the answer to the deep question that you've been having on your mind lately. Okay? Yeah. It's like a whole new beginning in love, or a whole new beginning in integration with self. And I have a feeling you have just been so surrendered. It's almost like you let it go, and it's about to come, basically, when you're just doing your own thing. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. For pile number one, what is the answer to pile number one's deepest question that they have right now? Yeah. What? Wow. Look. We have partnerships and alliances, card number 3. So this is basically, what is this? The Three of, it's not the Three of Pentacles. Hold on. So look, we have card number 9, fulfillment of wishes. Look, this is basically the 9 of Cups in this deck, and then we have the 9 of Cups right here. Like I said, your heart, you're going to feel so content. You're going to feel so satisfied and in a state of just contentment. It's coming in. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Solar plexus chakra. Card number 3, because you're confident. Because you've been confident in what you're doing, where you're going, and where you're headed. Okay? Because I feel like you've acquired some type of skill that's allowing you to do this. Partnerships and alliances. That's not the 3 of Swords, not the 3 of Wands. What's the other? 3 of Pentacles. It's not the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. I don't think this is a 3 of Cups. Is this the 3 of Wands? This might be the 3 of Wands. Partnerships and alliances. Let's see. Let's pull some more cards. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Ooh. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4s in regards to the answers to their deepest questions that they have right now. What are the answers to the deepest questions that pile number 4s have right now? Look, we have card number 9. This is suffering and silence. This is the 9 of Swords. Okay. And look, we have the 4 of Cups. I mean, the card number 4, discontent and boredom. Yeah, interesting. So this is a 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're just waiting for your ships to come in, but someone's going to help you with this, which is interesting because I'm getting, this is the Wands energy, and this is coming in quick. Okay? I mean, it's coming in. Excuse me. Someone's going to pull you up. Someone's going to help you with this. And it's interesting because you would think this would be the 3 of Pentacles or represent the 3 of Pentacles, but I don't think it does. This is the 3 of Wands. So you're just waiting for this partnership to come in because you know it's going to make you happy. Like, you're already happy. You're already whole and complete within yourself, but you just know it's going to bring that added element of happiness into your life. It's going to make you feel extra good, you know? Just the cherry on top. Like I always say, look, we have 9, 9, 9, 9 of Cups, the 9 suffering and silence, and 9 fulfillment of wishes. Something is wrapping up, completion. You're headed towards the end of a rough cycle, okay? And all of your wishes are being brought to the forefront right now. They're being validated and they're being materialized, okay? Yeah, you're about to be feeling very content. It's funny because the last card was discontent and boredom, but you're about to be feeling extremely content right now, pile number 4s. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4s in regards to the answer to our pile number 4's deepest question that they have right now. What are the answers to pile number 4's deepest questions that they have right now? What is the answer to pile number 4's deepest question that they have right now? Whoa, a lot of cards, but I'm gonna take them. Oh, goodness gracious, we have Justice again. So you all could be Libras. You all could be there could be a Libra coming in for you, but no, you're feeling vindicated. You're feeling like finally. It's like a sigh of relief is what I'm getting. Okay, finally, I get to let my shoulders rest. You know, like when you kind of feel a little anxiety and you're not even aware of it and your shoulders are like to your ears, you're finally letting them down. It's like a breath of fresh air. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups again. This could be a Cancer coming in. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Hangman in reverse again. We have the 8 of Chalices, which is the 8 of Cups. Again, with the books and studying. You've been in deep study, pile number 4s. Oh my gosh, I just seen 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Wow, on the timer here. Sheesh. We have the Moon card. Definitely a lot of Cancerian energy or a lot of intuitive energy coming in. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. And then we have the World. Wow. Whew. So here's the thing, pile number 4s. You're about to be experiencing a lot of success, a lot of harmony. And it's about time. You've earned this harmony. You've been waiting, anticipating on this harmony. You've just been waiting for your ships to come in, and you knew that God, Spirit Source Energy, your spiritual team, your higher self was going to assist you in this solace, like this alleviation of stress or this extra studies you've been doing. Maybe you just wrapped up like a semester in school, or you just wrapped up a class or course you've been taking, and now you get to just like unwind, you know, go for a dip in the pool or a lake, or just like unwind, be yourself, like relax is what I'm getting. And travel. You might have been wanting to travel for a long time, and now you're able to with this world card. Okay, you feel like the world is your oyster, like you could do, have, or be anything that you want because you work towards this. You've been in deep study, pile number 4s. You've been deeply researching, okay, about something, and you've been dreaming up this life that now is coming into fruition. You've been dreaming up this life that you've been wanting to lead, and now it's coming into fruition. Period. God, spirit, source, energy is here like, hey, here it is. You've done it. You held up your part of the bargain. Now I'm delivering on my end. Okay? So let's pull some more cards. Yeah, you're going to be able to travel. You're going to be able to do the things that you've always wanted to do, pile number 4s. And I think that is the main question you've been asking yourself, especially with, you know, everything going on in the world. I meant to address this in the beginning of the reading before any of the readings commenced. But, you know, prayers and thoughts and ultimate love go out to the citizens of Ukraine and the citizens of Russia right now. I send all my love and support their way, you know. So I just know that, you know, life has an interesting way of life just has an interesting way of lifing, if that makes any sense. And you know, I'm just grateful for all the love and support of this channel, and I just want to send that, reverberate that back to our fellow loved ones, you know, who live in those territories, who live in those environments, you know, who live in that part of the world. Okay. But, you know, going back to your reading, you're going to be able to still experience life as you saw fit, pile number 4s. And I'm genuinely getting that. And, you know, you're about to be very happy right now. You know, you're about to have a very profound time right now. And you have earned it because you've been through a lot in previous years that is now manifesting itself in this abundance. Look, bottom of the deck, Jupiter abundance. This could have a lot to do with Jupiter being in Pisces. Okay, so let's pull these cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more for our pile number 4s in regards to what is the deepest, what is the answer to pile number 4's deepest question right now? What is the answer to pile number 4's deepest question right now, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this card flipped out. Water element sensing, card number 4. Again, a lot of you all could be water signs, or you're just sensing that this is coming into your life. You know, like, you know it is, and that's why you don't have a problem with being busy, you know? You don't have a problem with like just putting your head down and getting to work, because you know that ultimately what's for you is going to come into fruition. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate answers to these questions that pile number 4 has on their mind right now. Jupiter return, card 49, benefits. Exactly. You're experiencing the benefits of right thinking, okay, right now, pile number 4s, and that's going to bring in a lot of your answers and stability and beauty into your life. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. Listen, card number 34, 10th house, the world. You're about to see the world no matter what. You're about to get out there and go travel and see the world and just really benefit. You are. Card number 14, Taurus, I have a lot of abundance. You're about to stake your claim into something, into society. And you're just going to experience life as it should be experienced, pile number 4s, okay? Some of you all could be earth signs or have a lot of earth or have Taurus highly aspected in your chart. We have card number 30, 6th house routine. Some of you all could be turning 30 years old this month. I mean, not this month, but 30 years old this year. But you have been sticking to a routine and it's been working for you, pile number 4s, okay? And this is what's bringing in all this happiness, you know? They say an idle mind is the devil's plaything. And I have a feeling you have been very, your mind isn't idle. So you don't even allow depression or anxiety really to creep in, because you always have your head in the books. You're always looking to understand. You're always looking to learn is what I'm getting, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Last messages for our pile number 4s in regards to the answers to pile number 4's deepest questions right now. Energy flows where my intention goes and where your attention goes. This is, pile number 4, this is literally for you. That's why your heart is so light as a feather, because you pay very close attention to where your attention is going. Wow. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. You are manifesting everything to you because your energy is so keen and pristine right now. The universe has my back. The universe got you, babe. Pile number 4 is the universe has you because you have yourself. You never forsook yourself. You've never forsaken yourself. And the universe is like, okay, so now it's my turn to uphold my part of the deal, and here it is now, in droves. One last card, Spirit. What is the answer to pile number 4's deepest question that they have right now? Last message for the answer that pile number 4's deepest question right now. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Yeah. You continuously keep hope alive, pile number 4's. And look, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Exactly. And you forget yourself in books and literatures and fantasy, but it's in a good way. Like you still keep your feet on the ground, but you allow yourself to still dream no matter what goes on, okay? So with that being said, pile number 4's, congratulations in advance for all this beauty, prosperity, and all of your wishes coming to fruition right now as we speak. I love you so much, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if you got anything out of this reading, if it entertained you even in the slightest bit, please give this reading a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, friends, family, or anyone else who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, my dreamy dreamers, I love you so much, and until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.